Habar what's the good news, Panthers? As we continue to embrace our global citizenship, we will continue to introduce the global competencies throughout the school year. Mr. Rinker introduced self-awareness at the beginning of the year, followed by Mrs. Hamill introducing empathy these past 2 weeks. We need these global competencies to promote cultural awareness and respectful interactions in our increasingly diverse societies. I am here to proudly introduce intercultural knowledge. Intercultural knowledge means that as global citizens, we understand that people are different all over the world, shaped by different circumstances and cultural influences. We also understand that we all have shared commonalities. We have such a beautiful opportunity to embrace the cultural identities of our Bel Air family. So let's break down the word intercultural. What is culture? Well, culture is ever changing. Culture can refer to the food we eat, the clothing we wear, like my African gele. It can mean the language we use to communicate, our religion, our beliefs, and our values. You know, it's okay to be different. Always embrace your differences, how you look, sound, speak, or eat. I appreciate you and embrace all of your differences. We can gain knowledge of different cultures by singing or listening to different music from around the world. We can view movies that help us travel. We learn about different cultures during our social studies units, about their homes, the food, the language, and their customs. We can begin writing to students in other countries for pen pals. If you speak another language, you can teach parts of it to others. We can even taste international food that can help expand our experiences. I identify my culture in many ways. I identify as an African American with my ancestors coming from the continent of Africa. We eat soul food, which is made up of staples like black-eyed peas, vegetables like collard greens, and cornbread. We listen to rhythm and blues and gospel music. We are building our intercultural knowledge by supporting the kind coins for Liberia. We learned about the town in which was affected by Ebola, the kids and the families that have suffered, and how we, Bel Air family, can help them build a medical center. So tell me, what types of music do you listen to at your home? I can almost guarantee that we can learn so much from each other by sharing this cultural connection. Ask your teacher to listen to traditional music from around the world while you're working in your classroom. What do you hear that's different or the same as the music you listen to? So ask yourself these questions. Have I shared about my culture with others? Have I asked someone about their culture? Can I explain how cultures are shaped? Have I checked out books in our library about a different culture? The global competency of intercultural knowledge helps us to value human diversity, each other's cultures, and how when then decide to engage with each other in the world. It is all about not only accepting differences, but also embracing those differences. By teaching these competencies, self-awareness, empathy, and now intercultural knowledge, we are giving the world, our families, and yourself a great gift of peace, understanding, and the ability to cope. Share your intercultural knowledge today.